I'll come back. 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 I'll come back.
Up for recording stuff anyway, so we can definitely still do like Jackbox.
And I'll have my laptop as well, so I'll actually have something to play Jackbox on this time.
Yeah, no, I think that'll be fun.
I think it'll be great. And
I just want booze. That's all I want.
That's fine. We're also, I recommend at some point you guys get hurricane glasses if you've never had a hurricane glass before in Vegas.
The fuck is
I don't even know what that is.
They're like huge.
It's a yard long. It's a yard long, and it's just full of booze, and you can refill it. And it like there's slushy stations that just look like slushies, and except they're just full of alcohol. And on Fremont Street, you can walk around just drinking alcohol on the street, and no one cares, and it's totally legal. So just saying, guys, you should get one, and then just drink it and enjoy.
The city of sin and vice, or in other words, happiness.
It's like an alka-bong or something.
Alka-bong. All right. I like that.
Alka-bong.
You've never had a beer bong, have you?
Not to be confused with Al Capone.
Al Capone?
Al Capone, honey. Al Capone.
Al Capone sounds like if
But I
Al
thought
Capone was
It sounds like a sex move, like a really
Al
crappy Kama
Capone
Sutra.
was a dog, though. Like, that would be a way better pun.
Al Capone sounds like a parody name for Al Capone if he was starring in a porno.
Well,
Wow.
is Al Capone a dog or a horse?
Oh my god.
It's a person.
No, I'm thinking like so I'm thinking of this comic, and not a comic, an old style cartoon.
El Kabong. That's El Kabong, not Al Kabong. Or Al
Al
Kabong.
Capone, is he that horse with the guitar?
Oh, El
Yes,
Capone!
El Kabong
Okay.
is the horse with the guitar. He's the sheriff in real life.
That's the name of his guitar. That's the name of his guitar. That's
Whatever,
not
doesn't matter.
name.
What's the name of the character?
Oh my.
Horsey.
It's Quick Draw McGraw. It's Quick Draw McGraw.
Oh, okay. See, I don't watch Boomerang. I need to watch Boomerang.
Oh my god! You
That
haven't
still
watched
exists?
Boomerang to watch that? What's wrong with you?
I am young.
His Mexican sidekick's name was Baba Booey.
Oh,
Baba boy,
God.
Baba boy.
Howard Stern's penis.
His name was. Yeah.
They were in Harvey Birdman, for Pete's sake.
Oh God. Okay, so our guest is late. I hope you guys don't mind that we're gonna just shoot the shit. Hello, welcome to
Hi everyone.
the pre-com cast. He is not posted out. Our guest for today is Vinyltastic, who is one of the event director of HRPC, but he is caught in traffic and we are waiting, so we figure we might as well turn on the normal time, wait for our guest to join up, and just kind of shoot the shit.
Oh,
What's up?
I was gonna say we're gonna shoot the shit about what we're doing at HRPC, so it is relevant.
Yeah, because next week we aren't going to have a cast, sad face. Well, not really. Like, we're going to have a cast, but it's going to be an in-person cast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're still not sure on the internet connection, so that may be online or it might just be a video that we post later.
Well, I've got a video. I've got a new video camera, so actually everything should look better this time. Like, if you watch some of the interviews and the sound quality of the fucking stuff from BabsCon this year was pretty bad.
Well, we tried, and with the help of Invisible Davis, some of them turned out great, and I fucked one of them up real bad. But we tried. We tried, kids. Also, Priest, there's something else we're gonna do Wednesday. Just so you know, you and me. There's nothing you can do about it.
On date night?
Yeah, I mean, like, you have to understand. It's something that's gonna take hours, and it's not sex.
Y'all gonna touch butts.
Is it gonna be Is it gonna be the Linkin Park show?
No, it's game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals.
Oh fuck yeah! Are we gonna go to what's that whiskey bar that we found?
Yeah, well, let's go to the whiskey bar and where there's like scantily clad women, and I want to put some money on the hockey game.
Yes. No, I'll totally do it. I'll happily bet on the Knights.
I will bet against you.
Okay.
I actually have a dog in this fight because I've been a Caps fan for a long time. So
this is weird because for like now welcome to the hockey cast. But I actually am supporting the Knights, and you're supporting the Caps. We're actually actively supporting other teams.
Yeah,
the finals.
we have reasons to as well. Like I am cheering on the Caps so hard. They deserve a cup. They've deserved a cup for a while.
And don't get me wrong, I think it's really cool that Ovechkin might actually win a Stanley Cup for once. But I mean, the Golden fucking Knights, their first year out, literally right off of the Las Vegas shooting.
I know, and they don't deserve it yet. They haven't been suffered like we have as Sharks fans and Caps fans. The Sharks have never won a cup. We have done this for almost 30 years.
There's street sharks.
Fuck you.
I mean, if you were a tribute team named the Sharks and you were like skateboarding on the streets, would you be a street shark?
No, I wouldn't.
It wouldn't be Jossum?
No. Because I, have taste, Enigma.
Yeah, vomit and cheese.
That's true.
That's all you taste.
Vomit and I think that's pretty much going to be every night in Vegas for Pencil. Just like
Vomit and
cheese. Oh no, this is too much cheese. Stomach, no why.
It sounds like a song.
Involuntary protein spill.
Yeah. I mean,
Involuntary protein discharge.
So, I'm going to ask our viewers, since they're chilling in chat right now, waiting for our guest to get here.
They're showing off
viewers.
pictures of our faces.
They are showing off pictures of our faces. It's great.
Wait, the wiki's actually up?
What would you recommend that we have to do while we're in Vegas? I'm probably going to ignore all of your suggestions. But yeah.
What game is this? This is the Barcast.
No, I know that.
No, that's
Ollie, no. Ollie is a Sharks fan and is wondering which game. Game 2 of the Stanley Cup finals with the Caps versus the Vegas Golden Knights. The series starts on Monday. Game 2 is on Wednesday. That's what we're talking about. But anyway.
Where do you start at, Kitty?
What are the citations for?
The citations just show a link to where the source material is. Like they're putting information down and they're sourcing where they found that information.
I'm disappointed that my entry doesn't talk about me and my missing father.
They actually did research back and found information pertaining to this stuff that they were putting down like a true wiki.
Priest, I think, is the most fleshed.
Yeah, no, mine's insane. Like, holy crap.
I think there's a section on mine just called 4chan.
Oh, man. So, if I recall correctly, this is mostly Alex and the other guys working on it. Yeah, no, you guys are being off. They have a little tweet section!
God damn it.
What?
Yours is like a whole fucking essay, while mine is just a footnote.
Kind of like your life.
Kinda.
Yours is about the same as mine. You only have 2 citations, though.
I've released a lot of personal information about myself. I am a little disappointed nobody took notes.
Just nobody cares.
So there's like a difference between like looking for attention and getting attention.
No, you.
Holy shit, who's this guy? No, I'm joking.
Sam!
Yes.
I talked to my parents about you yesterday. I talked to my mother saying I was going to Vegas and that I had to get a dress so I could get all Rat Pack-ish and that, the Barcast was going to do the Rat Pack thing. And she goes, oh, so I mean, like fedoras and stuff, and you guys are going to look the part? I'm like, well, one of us definitely is. And then I had to explain that you are a man of taste.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Some taste.
By the way, have you seen your wiki page about you yet, Flam?
Actually,
yeah, we all.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We all have.
I love how they use my actual picture and not my fucking avatar.
Yeah,
That's
they did.
So retarded, but okay, whatever.
Wow! People are being nice to you. That's retarded.
Well, that's kind of how I respond to all of that.
My God.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry for people who stumble on that.
It happens. Our guest is late, Flam, so we're talking about Vegas and, what we're going to do while we're there.
What are you excited to do in Vegas, Flam?
get wicked drunk.
Hurricane glass for Flam. The moment he gets into Vegas, I'm just going to be at the hotel and I'm going to put a hurricane glass in his hand.
Well, don't you want to remember Vegas? I mean, geez,
No.
dude.
Oh, trust me, there's a lot of things I want to forget over the past month.
Yeah, we all have things to
True.
forget.
Forget that night.
We are live, just to warn you, Flam. We are live at broadcasting, just in case.
Welcome to this sad cast.
Flam, whenabouts are you getting into Vegas? Are you getting in on Thursday?
Yes.
What time?
Or early or late?
Ish.
Oh, it has to be early, otherwise we'll be stuck in LA traffic for 4 hours.
Which is totally fair. So I figure
So we're probably gonna leave local time here around probably 5 or 5:30.
in the mornings.
Hey.
Yeah.
And get to Vegas by like 10, between 10 and 11.
Oh,
Depending on
sure.
how long it's going to take you to get through Vegas. Vegas also gets very busy traffic-wise.
Yeah, which is why we're getting there early too.
So we were planning on trying to meet with you guys at the hotel like around 1. So there you go. Plan made.
Sounds good. We'll be there.
What are y'all gonna drink in Vegas?
Oh yeah, what is everybody's by the way, favorite hot dog toppings? A question from the cast to everybody.
Favorite hot dog toppings?
Yeah, just give
Yeah.
me ketchup. Just give me ketchup.
Cheese and ketchup.
Little
Not
hot dogs.
little hot dogs on top. So tiny, like full-size pickles, mustard, and a little bit of onion.
So basically like relish. You like relish on your hot dogs?
Okay.
No. Relish
All
is
right, so it
different
looks like
because you can't.
Vinyltastic.
He wants a
updated
whole
says-
fucking pickle.
Vinyltastic said they're just stuck in traffic, so 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's what it is.
All right. So what is everybody gonna drink in Vegas?
Whatever the fuck
Should
has
I-
booze in it.
Should I find the hurricane glass site?
Yeah, show them what the hurricane drinks are, so we can all pick a hurricane drink because that's exciting to
I
me.
mean, I was just gonna sure, but my main staples can be a rum and coke.
That's fair, but I think they also make rum and coke in slushy form there, and they serve it to you in a glass that's a yard long, and you can walk around the streets with it.
Right.
So I mean, that's the thing.
Priest, what was the ingredients in the mayor cum?
How would you know?
That was basically a pina colada.
Yeah,
All right. So I guess that
pina
because I'm not
coladas
much of an
are everywhere there.
I'm not much of an alcohol guy, but I did enjoy that mayor cum drink we had.
You do realize it had pineapple in it, right?
Yeah, I was Rav beat me to it. That thing is flavored mostly with pineapple and coconut.
I'll kill myself later on my deathbed.
Okay, so this is Fat Tuesday at the MGM. Boom. And it has all sorts of fucking hurricane stuff.
At the MGM, nice.
Yeah. And looking at it, I'm trying to remember the one thing that really stuck out to me is like, oh, fuck, I gotta get this.
Cat 5 Hurricane, the drink that made New Orleans famous, combines rum with tropical juices, tropical flavors, and rum. Does it also leave behind a trail of destruction?
Yeah, pretty much. Alex, why don't you post this into the chat so people can, see what they want. They do. Do you need that in your life immediately?
It's just like pure alcohol. That's all it is. It's
That's
just
perfect.
alcohol for days.
That's
And
perfect. I want
you
that.
can see the pictures of the glasses too.
Yeah, no, you should open it up and like go scroll through the pictures for the people who are watching. Like it's insane.
I'm probably gonna get a peach tree Bellini because it's champagne, rum, and schnapps and peach nectar, and I love it.
What was the blue one with the
Eye candy?
pineapple?
Was that eye candy?
Caribou Lou?
Oh no, that's blue raspberry and rum. That's like the classic. Oh, I'm getting a blue raspberry icy, but also alcohol.
So once we're in Vegas, what should we do when we're approached by that guy who's undercover for Caesar's Legion?
Oh God.
I think we tried to use stealth on him.
Hey,
Yeah.
all I know is that between you and me,
Whoa.
Priest, we have to be careful we don't get kicked out of the casino to never get back in.
Yeah, that would be bad to get kicked out of the casino. We're having the gone in.
So
People
if-
just
Why
So
would
if
you ever
Flavor-
get kicked out of the casino?
Why would we? I don't know, man.
Because we killed people.
So I'm envisioning this scenario where Flame and I just show up and automatically we're banned. And I was like, what the fuck?
No, we're more likely to be fired.
That's true too.
Okay.
So yeah, chat. What do you guys want to drink? You guys can see this link now, and you can pick out, what you want. What do you want? Because I'll be honest, I could drink all of those right now. I could drink all of them, like all of them, all of them, all of them.
Oh, are those Jello shots?
Are you like really excited about it?
No.
Ooh. Yeah, that eye candy one does look good.
Yeah.
I never been a big fan of Jello shots, but oh man, this is cool. Oh, you can like mix flavors like slushy machines.
Yes, you can. You can layer them. I will layer my blue
Ooh,
raspberry with
mudslide.
my peach and my
Oh.
mango.
Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Have you seen this? Each of us need one of these.
One of those things.
Like, we just need to, like, go out on point, Barcast. Each one of us has one.
Oh my god.
Look at that shit.
100-ounce cocktail with 20 shots. Does that what? I hope that's like not $150 fucking thing, right?
I'm good.
Some
I think
of
that
us are on a budget.
I'm not. I am
and-
half tempted. Like, I tried to get
What's the matter?
like all my friends like what's it called? Gifts at con.
Mhm.
Do you guys just want me to get each of you guys one of those?
Dude, that's probably gonna be like fucking
I don't care.
an
It's
enormous amount of money a pop.
It's Vegas. It's Vegas.
But
By the way,
the
by the
only
way,
problem
guys-
is if it's cheap, I will question the quality of the alcohol.
It's going to be questionable, but the thing is, the 32 ounce is just $15.
Oh, okay. So then if you do a little bit of math, okay, that's not bad actually.
Yeah, no. Like, we could
Wait,
easily do that.
The 15 ounce is $30, you said, or the 30 ounce is 15?
The 32 ounce is 15.
Okay, so 32. Okay,
So basically, to get the 100 ounce, it's
multiply by about
it's-
3.
no, it's like
Yeah.
45, 50.
Yeah,
I'm
that per
looking,
person, that'd be awesome.
I'm looking at that bottle, that long neck bottle, and I keep thinking, I was like, is that the amount of blood I have in my body?
It's gonna be.
You can probably actually be an alcohol.
Also, you can add shots to it. You can add shots of anything you want to it for $1.
That's awesome.
Well,
Yes, you can if you really want to. I doubt they have good Dutch.
I
Why
could
would
be-
you do that?
Oh, I
he
have the
puts chili
pricing.
on spaghetti. Go figure.
I have the pricing for the giant one you're looking at there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They save you money. Before tax and tip, it's $36.
That's it. I'm
Oh,
getting
genius.
all of you are getting one. I don't care.
I will contribute to that.
All of you are getting one, and we're gonna walk around fucking HRPC with these 100-ounce alcohols, and we are then truly
100-ounce
the
alcohol.
Barcast.
We would
They
look like
usually-
a we would look like a saxophone band.
Just
I
about.
mean,
But I mean, like, no, like that is squad goals. Shit fuckers, suck on this. This is why we are called the Barcast.
Fucking
So if we're gonna take
Okay.
if we're gonna take a picture of all of those things, we need glasses for all of us. Hey, we
Well,
need
I've
shades.
decided.
Well, I know
that's
you
the thing.
guys.
Like that's
do.
that's
Yeah,
your drink for the day. You get up, you go get your drink, and we walk around drinking it for a day.
We got a full weekend to down them.
If it takes, yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
that's
day.
what I was gonna say.
That's a day.
That's
Yeah.
an hour. That's an hour.
For a
No,
Enigma, it might be a week.
that's not an hour. Trust me. I've had these before, you guys. It takes longer to drink than you think.
Oh, I know.
Because it's frozen too.
They can't hear you, Milk, like at all.
Fuck me, I'm sorry. I have to remember to push the button because Davis wants the video, and I need to physically remember to press a button, to talk. This is how I abuse my time. All I have to do is mute myself on one side, and then I can just be really loud in the room.
Oh man.
But I'm thinking like 3 to 4 hours for that thing. That's totally what I'm gonna do.
I know
So-
what I'm getting, pencil.
What are you getting?
Mudslide.
Oh, that sounds good.
It looks
Everybody-
good.
Everybody get
sounds like
excited.
the aftermath of bad Mexican food, to be honest.
It's probably the aftermath of this, actually.
Yeah, actually, fuck.
But no, we are getting these bitching ass drinks, and we're just
We
gonna
absolutely
die.
are.
I'm not adding any shots to mine because I don't want to die. But
There's a couple things I want to forget, but I don't want to forget them for eternity.
yeah, you don't want to wipe the hard drive here.
No, if you want to wipe the hard drive, you have to do vodka.
Oh,
God.
yeah, that shit. I saw that. I saw that.
That's wiping the hard drive with fucking like bleach.
For serious. Yeah, putting a magnet to it, just saying.
Hard drives are a lot of them are magnet resistant now, so you gotta bleach that fucker.
This kills the hard drive.
We put it in the
Indeed.
dryer. Take the hard drive
That
and put
would
it in
be-
a dryer.
That
Why
would
don't
And
do
you-
then
it.
the microwave, and then
Why
the
not?
one.
Why don't you put your hard drive in the freezer?
Oh,
Why don't you
Right.
just hit it with a hammer?
Dude, that's just cold.
Get out.
Uh, what's wrong, comrade? In Soviet Russia, all hard drive is frozen.
Guys, I think I need an intervention. I've been eating these sweetheart sours for like the past 2 days, and my tongue is starting to lose feeling.
I told you to fucking stop eating them.
No, fuck you. They're delicious.
An intervention doesn't work if you don't agree to do anything.
Anyone wants the sweethearts? They're delicious.
are you okay, dude?
Just never introduce him to Sour Patch.
No. Fuck you. I thought these were discontinued for a long time, back when they were called Shockers, and then recently during the mugshots I found out they're still in circulation. So I went out to go buy myself some, and I kind of went overboard trying to catch up.
You know what? I'm so concerned about something I just realized. Nowhere can I find the alcohol content of any of these drinks.
It contains 1 alcohol.
It contains fuck my shit up, fam.
I mean, is there even like, does it even say what alcohol is in there? Because you could gauge.
I can, but I'm also looking at, I have like the full nutritional information. Apparently each drink gives you like 110% your vitamin C. So, hey, you know what? That's keeping us from getting sick at the con. Way to
You
find
know
out.
what?
This is how we avoid
Aggressively-
scurvy.
Yes! Oh, you got to the joke before me.
I was just saying, like, you want to get rid of con flu? Well, now we know how.
Jesus. It's like,
Oh god.
excuse me, sir. What percentage alcohol is this? Yes.
Yes.
That sounds about right. Welcome to the alcohol cast. Hey, we are the Barcast, so that makes sense.
Yeah, no.
So like we're just gonna walk into different panels and just sit down with these things front row, and we're just gonna start sipping them loudly.
Yeah.
You just get that slurping sound at the bottom. Just all 6
I'll
of
get
us
like
in
a
unison,
fucking,
like,
Yeah.
it's time.
I'll just
The alcohol is aggressive.
fucking frilly George Washington hair hat wig and just be as British as I can with that thing.
Shit.
Use that.
This is going to be fun.
Yes, it will.
How are our friends gonna handle that? Like people, like we just walk up to like Wooten, and we're just like, "Hey, we have alcohol." And they
He's
go,
probably
"Oh,
gonna ask for sips.
We'd probably be half the tube in by that point.
half the tube in. You say that like we're inserting the tube into him.
We are.
Bend over,
Wait,
Wooten.
Wait,
So
you're not.
you gave me this mental image where it's like a bukkake party, but instead of dicks all around, it's with those things. One person.
That's kind of accurate, too.
Oh, and we can do sword fights later on in the night.
Are we gonna use the tubes as the swords?
Yeah.
They
Are you
look
talking
more
about
like
your dicks?
maces.
Because
What do you think?
it sounded like you were talking about your dicks, and I was like, oh, okay.
No.
If that was the case, Pencil would have to be Caesar on the bed and just give thumbs up or thumbs down.
I would, too. The drinking word.
It's just
He's
fired for
fired.
now. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's really fair because we can tell him he's fired for being late. If our guest just like does not show today, what we do?
Okay, so like this is
Yes.
gonna be really. If he doesn't show up, this is gonna be really interesting because he is the first person ever to ask, like, "Hey, how many retweets and stuff on Twitter do I have to do in order to get on the podcast?" I'm like, you know what? This could be fun. Let's do something viral. And I was like, you know what? 20 retweets, and for every retweet we get, we'll donate to charity. And then I donated $25 to charity. and
Now, I
it
know
was
you're-
great.
Now I know you're saying retweet, but what I heard you said was for every retreat.
That's what I heard too.
This is how we push
Well-
the enemy back.
You got like a reverse Elmer Fudd going on.
We lay the mines as we run away.
That way we can't retreat.
No, we salt the earth as we run.
Yes.
The Russians did that. No,
I mean-
Turkey.
Doubt it.
It was Turkey.
That was it was
The
Turkey.
What?
It was Turkey.
It was Turkey, the Great Thanksgiving War of '92.
What? Oh
Dear
God, I hate you a little bit.
Have you
I'm
seen
staring
that?
at these drinks. I really, really want these drinks.
Can you say you're
I
a salty
want
priest?
it.
Out of curiosity, those of you watching, do you enjoy us just shooting the breeze?
If you don't, it's too bad. But we want to know if you enjoy it.
Wooten's latest tweet against us.
Oh,
Towards
God.
us. You should post that. Post that so everyone can see it. That's insane. I love that. That's the power of Alex _.
Wooten is wonderful. He already messaged. He also messaged me. He's like, "I am pre-giving you consent to grab my testicles to test to see if they feel like mare boobs." I'm like, well, okay, Wooten. Like the question is, do we follow through on it? Because on one hand, I'm like, yeah, I'm not ashamed of that. I've handled in a medical sense testicles before, and it's just like, oh well, yep, those are testicles. But at the same time, I don't know if he's kidding or not, and I kind of want to call his bluff, and I kind of don't. Like,
I'd call his bluff.
This is simply a matter of calling bluffs, and you have to keep escalating until somebody quits out.
well, I mean, I could say Priest is going to do it instead, and that would probably end the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
What?
Because you
No,
wouldn't
because
do it, Priest.
I would check his nuts. I would not check him.
I mean, like, Priest, you would not fondle his testicles to find out if they feel like mare boobs for me.
No.
I know, but like, I don't think would be okay with it. But I'm afraid if I did say that, he'd call my bluff and he'd be like, okay. I'd be like, well, shit. Like, this is a stalemate, you guys, and I don't play chicken with me. I'll follow through, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to today?
Sometimes you gotta draw a line in the sand, man.
No, this is
Sometimes
the
it's
game.
gotta-
This is the game of one-upsies. You got to keep going until somebody quits.
I know, and some days you just gotta poke a man in the nuts with your pinky fingernail or some shit like that.
No,
Which
it's-
I'm
It's gonna end up with like a Kiss for Charity or something.
on the nuts.
What? No!
Yeah, that's what it.
That
That's what
guy.
it sounded like.
Yeah,
that,
this
that
logic-
kid has a very weird Make-A-Wish. Like,
No, that'd be like, oh my god.
You know, Flame has a good. Flame brings up a good point. If you had to make a wish, wish, what would your wish be, and how ridiculous would it be?
Oh, that's hard actually.
Hmm.
well, they're only gonna do it if they can accomplish it. Otherwise, you're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, remember
Oh
the
wait,
li-
so is this a bucket list thing or is this a?
it's a make a
like
wish.
the
It's a make a wish.
Okay.
Yeah, but
okay.
milk.
What's the time frame so you can gauge your Make-A-Wish Foundation thing?
6 months to a year.
All right, milk. Just a question. When you're speaking, are you making sure everyone can hear you?
I'm trying really hard to remember to press the button. I had to
That's
redo
fine,
my
I'm
whole
reminding
sentence there, so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would your Make-A-Wish be?
If I've got a year, I'm doing all of the cons, every con possible for ponies.
Everyone be fucking tired of you.
Okay, I brought this.
That's
up 'cause I
totally
thought you guys-
fine because at the end of the year, I'm dead, and that's all you get.
I brought
Oh
this.
shit.
I brought this question up because I thought you guys were gonna do something ridiculous with this wish.
Food. I would probably use my Make-A-Wish Foundation thing to be like, bring me to the Worldwide Cheese Festival in Europe and let me judge the tasting competition. And then I would try a cheese from like every country in the world, and that would probably make my life. I would actually be happy with that.
I think I'm pretty similar there. Like I would want to try culinary things from every major part of the world.
So you shove it up your butt?
Yes.
I kind of assumed you guys would like try to get permanent residence at Harrisburg Ranch or whatever, Harris Ranch, and just eat steaks.
Permanent wouldn't it be temporary?
Permanent residence for the remainder of your life, being a half year to a full year of every day going down and getting a free fucking steak. Now come on.
No,
I
no.
will not.
I've only had one. So.
Happy to help.
Who was it? Who was it that said that they covered their Harris Ranch steak with ketchup?
That would be Enigma, like a fuck.
I said it's a fuck with you guys. That didn't actually.
No, he did it to.
Did you? Oh,
Thank
okay.
God.
I was gonna say because
Yeah,
I went.
he might actually do it just to upset you.
I might actually.
It's easy to remember the negative things about people rather than the positive things.
With Enigma, it's very easy.
And so the next time I show up at your house, I'm going to show up with a fried chicken dipped in mayonnaise.
You realize you're going to have that inserted into your anus if you do that.
That's just like Ravage's picture, which was awesome.
I
Oh,
love that
yeah.
picture. Please show it off, Raph. Please show off your picture. I love that.
Shit, I gotta find it.
By the way, Flam, Enigma, you guys got to come and visit again sometime, whenever you guys would like.
Oh, absolutely. Whenever
Yeah.
you'd like to have us, I'd be more.
It's standing invite, so as long as I'm not like elsewhere, you guys are welcome.
Pencil, didn't you give us the go ahead that if we were in the area, we could just walk in?
Yeah,
In what
seriously.
chat am I?
Just be like, that
I
fish
know.
and SpongeBob, like rev up those patties.
Like
Yes.
I would sneak in and just sit there in the living room, wait for her to walk out of the room.
You should not, because if you did, I have a shotgun. And you are Brown.
Are you saying that whenever you exit the room, you always exit to go to the bathroom with the shotgun?
No, whenever you are in my home, you are within 3 strides of either an edged weapon or a gun. So,
Cool.
Just
That's
saying.
true.
I love that
one.
picture so much, Rav. And yes, Alex, feel free to share that.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hop on to the nope.
What?
What?
Screen got it.
There you go. Okay.
I heard him say that he's gonna hop on milk.
It did sound a
This,
little like
this
that.
was I was like, oh, welcome to the Lewd cast.
Well, I mean,
Sexy
he would
saxophone
probably get
music
mad at
starts
me,
playing.
but you know.
Yeah.
Oh God, no! Where's
How about no?
We need our tuba from last week.
Oh, we missed Goody.
Wow.
Oh yeah, our tuba.
That was wonderful. Our guest is half an hour late, and that means that we're here just talking about nothing, and it's fine because you're watching anyway, and we're grooving, and it's great. What?
On the bright side, I think we're giving lots of material for Davis because you guys saw that picture where he showed where the editing thing where it looks like he's mapping out the human genome.
No, I haven't seen this.
Oh, I asked what the chat wanted, and apparently they have an answer.
What?
They want
Flame and rarity.
They want
Oh,
flame and
God.
rarity.
To do? Okay, what about it?
They want you to be flame and rarity again.
All
Oh,
right.
and they're asking me how big is my dick today. It's pretty big, but I think you should answer that as flame and rarity. How big your dick is, Flame?
How big your dick is, or how big?
I know how big your dick is as flame and rarity.
Yes, darlings. Ask Flam and Rarity what you choose.
How big is your dick, flame and rarity?
Ask your daughter, darling.
Oh, Jesus
Oh
Christ!
shit!
You know, when I try to envision Flam and Rarity, I imagine Rarity with like a beard.
Okay.
This is actually a really good chance for the Twitch chat to basically ask us anything. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're kind of killing time.
They're just like, yay, flame and rarity. Apparently, they are huge fans of.
Cool. That means I need to do another shit post
Yay!
after
God.
Memorial Day, though, because I'm
Like,
having a story released on Memorial Day. Hopefully,
Oh,
assuming the cover art is
congrats.
ready.
oh,
Congrats,
nice.
congrats.
I know I'm gonna try and I think I'm gonna try and pump out a story tonight, and then release it over HRPC.
You're gonna pop
That
it.
sounds lewd.
Actually, it is gonna be a lewd story. It's gonna be sexual in nature.
I was trying to
Shoot and
finish one,
scoot.
but it just didn't work out. So I'm gonna have to just like put it off.
Yeah, I'm also planning to like update some stories people have been coming to me to update, but
Coming.
yes, arriving.
Too early, as usual.
Oh, Brian Necros. Any requests for future picks? I usually just pick a random pick from my library for these.
Oh. Honestly, I like it being random because sometimes it's just really terrifying, and sometimes it's really neat, and sometimes it's just kind of bizarre. So I think you should keep it up. I don't know what the other guys think, though. What do you guys think?
I love how does it make you feel if like the episodes
Yeah,
that we've been
no,
making of
great.
that of like the sideshow hasn't been an indicator.
No, it's been great. I enjoy that actually.
Okay. 2
What was that, Ref?
seconds.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ref, you're cutting out on us. I'm sorry, bud.
Oh,
Oh,
dead.
he's gone.
He has moved on. Someone's asking what would the next perfect villain for the series be?
Thank you.
I've got a good idea. What if there's like a pony in the show that just fucking nopes out? Like they're just done. So they go to some other side of Equestria and they start like this cult. And it can be about something like really universal and really relatable, like to the ponies, like maybe like a cutie mark. And fuck off.
I
Priest?
thought you were gonna
What you're
describe Jessica
describing
for a
is
second there.
Starlight. She got tired, fucked off for the entire time, started a cult, then everybody decided to go fuck with her. This is like Far
Can
Cry
I-
5.
Can I just remind you guys that she only started that cult over a boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her fucking her
Sorry, my
her fuck buddy.
tablet's being a piece of shit.
No worries. Her fuck buddy got a cutie mark and got carried off by a crowd for some reason, so she went to go found communism.
That's accurate. That is actually accurate. So, I mean,
Oh, has Magpie said yes to being interviewed yet? Yes.
really?
So,
Yes.
Oh, this is
We-
news.
We are just finalizing the day. Let me double check.
Okay,
what
so we
I
just don't
got.
have her confirmed.
No, I'm pretty sure she is confirmed. Let me double check the guest list.
Well,
The day before, I suggested a week, and then that didn't work, and I suggested another week, and then that was Lost's birthday, so that wasn't gonna work. So okay, Magpie I think is tentatively 6/29, 6/30.
these are measurements?
Those are dates. June
Oh.
29th, June 30th.
Hey, so a very good point has been made in the chat. We are half an hour in, and we haven't said the drinking word, so I think we just need to,
Oh, we're fired. That's it. We're done.
You're all
fired.
fucking fired.
Pencil, you're fired. Enigma, you're fired. Flamin, you're fired. Milk, you're fired.
I'm the king of
Rabbit,
fired.
you're fired. I'm fired, so everyone else is rehired. That's it. We're done. There's no more Barcast. Welcome to the good HIE. I'm sorry.
No! That's it, I quit!
You make it sound like we go crawling back.
In before we get C&D'd by fucking GHIE.
Oh, my
Sorry.
goodness.
That was too real.
Da, 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 da. I mean, you guys already, we go out of our way not to talk shit about GHIE, but Milk, you already did in a gaming video with Priest.
I
Just
talk so much shit because,
Make sure they can hear you.
yeah, you know, I have to talk a lot of shit about them. It's just, I don't think I've ever seen any group run so fucking terrible. They're fucking top 10. Come on, guys. This is not how you run a group. You don't let
We do
everything sit
not
for
start
9
drama
minutes.
in the Barcast except when we do.
Watch me start it. Watch me start it.
How are we doing as far as like group size recently?
We've stagnated.
We're pretty
for,
stable.
Yeah, we've kind of stagnated for the moment.
That's fine though. We're going to do another contest coming up at a point, and that always spikes everything. So yeah, keep an eye on the contest. You heard it here first, kids.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And the contest that you've suggested is fucking baller, and I can't wait for that one.
The prizes are great, and I'm really excited for them. So yeah.
Yeah, I've still got them. They're sitting off to the side here.
Once we get into
Oh,
like
that
July
artist
and
was so
August-
nice.
Seriously.
Once we get into like July or August, are we gonna do like more fanfiction people? Because that would probably be.
Yeah, I'd like to get back to
Yes.
Even if we have to cycle back on people for Electric
Oh,
Boogaloo.
yeah.
Well, I mean, we've started in. We've got Clotfix in the comments, sort of tentatively listed there, so that might be our start back in.
Clotfix in the comments is registered as suggestion. I also have had my eye recently on Some Leech, who I gave a link to the Discord and they joined and left. So that's a thing. Let's see.
I mean, that's not really a problem. It's just a thing.
Sadly, SD can't join us.
Yeah, and that was entertaining. I felt so bad because honestly, SD was being self-depreciating, and everybody took it as them shitting all over us. And I was like, no, I actually got what you were doing. It's okay.
All I wanted to do was give him a hug after that because people were being like really mean to him about it.
I know, and I was just like, calm your
I have
tits,
no
guys.
idea.
No, they're great people. And SD's a great person. Like, no, don't do that.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Do you remember when we the blog post that SD posted after we invited them and they couldn't do it?
Oh, ST, yeah.
Yeah.
I had
They
my
were-
own.
they-
Never mind. Go on.
They were literally just being self-depreciating. Like I talked to them.
Oh, I know that. Oh, I know that. Yeah, I don't know why people didn't understand that.
I know, and people were like, "You're shitting on the Barcast, saying that bullshit," and I was like, "Well, I mean, we are, but also they're not doing that." So we do not stick our personal army on people, except
No.
upload their stories sometimes.
Ekin would be kind of a cool person to get.
Or to bust Rob Capron's balls once in a while.
Oh yeah.
You mean the creator of My Little Dashie?
My Little Dashie? Did you guys know that Rob Caker 63 wrote My Little Dashie?
I do have a few people that I can't really attest to whether they would be super interested or like whether they would gel super well, but I know I've had my eyes on Categorical Grant, the V-Claw, which is I think one of the only like exclusively gay clop artists or authors on the site. And he's pretty cool. I met him at a con.
Exclusively clop writers.
No, the exclusively gay, like exclusively male on male.
Oh, okay. Wait, I think well, that's what you meant. I thought you said.
And then
at first I thought you're like it's time we're gonna get gay writers on here. Like, wait, what?
And Trick Questions has invited us to like numerous parties. It might be interesting to invite her out, but I mean, we can't attest to like whether these people are interested or if we can set up times with them. Like these are just people that we think of, and then of course we dip into the request thread. Yeah. Sadly, like we've tried reaching out to Scribbler several times.
But hey, you know what? If Scribbler just doesn't want to deal with our bullshit, that's fine.
Hey, no, it's totally fine. And this isn't like go bug people. No, don't go bug people. That's shitty.
Why are things pinging at me? Why? I don't want it.
Who else is in the request that? I'll go through
the request.
I usually go through every now and then to just grab anything new and just put it into the guest list. And I don't think there's anything. There's not been anything like updated that a new name has popped up with that's not already like on the list there.
Jack of a Few Trades would be fun. I roomed with him at a con, and he actually, I wrote a story called "The Great Equestrian Diplomacy Incident" or something like that, and he's one of the people in it. It was cool.
He's
My
pretty chill.
tongue
We
is
should get him.
still dying.
And
Go ahead, Pencil.
I mean, if we're gonna look for fanfiction people, the other option also is to see if we can look through some like really, really famous just stories, like certain famous stories, and see if we can't grab people who are, even if they don't have the high follower count, are known for certain stories.
That could be really cool.
Oh my god! I didn't know you wrote My Little Dashie. Did you guys know you wrote My
No.
Little Dashie?
This changes everything. I now respect them only for that quality.
Not enough coffee suggests Norris the pony, who I believe I've encountered on like the write-off group, and Ice Star, who I know I've seen around.
We should just have coffee on. Coffee's a chill dude.
Coffee's a chill dude.
Yeah, we should get him. He did art with mugshots.
Milk, is the cast dead, or is it?
I know.
Okay, it made a little spinny circle for a while.
It was fine for me.
Okay.
It buffers. I'm sorry, my family's kind of here and not here at the same time, so they're like using the internet. But I've rigged the router to like give me priority on everything.
Milk, you make it sound like your house is inhabited by ghosts. My family's here, but they're not here.
I mean, that's how it is.
Well, aren't you a ghost in that house, Enigma?
Ooh, fuck off.
Oh, God.
I would love to interview the person who wrote Shadowblade. I would love to. We can could we reach out to them and see if they will do it?
Well, so here's the majesty behind Shadowblade, and we have this information from Vengeful Spirit that the person who made that is an alt.
I figured as much.
For a well-known account.
Oh.
So if we reach out to them, they're gonna have to make this like big decision of like, oh shit, do I come on as like who I am or the alt?
Voice changer, man.
Yeah, they could sound like L.
They'll just turn on Australian Lilar or Flamin' Rarity and they'll be good.
everyone comes on with their own fucking their own voice.
God, that'd be amazing.
Oh no!
What happened?
Here, I'll do it behind the counter. Famous is responding to us saying that we could outdrink the shitfuckers.
Oh.
Why did you do this? Alex!
Oh, yeah.
Alex, why did you...
Technically, we're supposed to be fighting with Land of Band on who can drink the most, because they're claiming that they can, so that might be a thing later on this year. So,
Oh my God.
and it sounds like shitfuckers will get involved with it as well. So there might be a three-way going on here, where it's like 20 people all trying to outdrink the other.
Do it for like a charity stream?
Yeah, pretty much. Like there'd be 3 streams running, and we'd all be trying to see how drunk we get by the end of the night, and probably base it on the amount of alcohol consumed for a bottle.
Yeah. Or like every time they donate, like Fiora does, every time they donate, we drink, all of us.
Yeah,
I would really like that actually. I have
Yeah.
At one point in time I set the Jägermeister record for my region, which was pretty cool.
What's the record?
The fastest time that I was aware of, I haven't checked it recently at this bar that does the challenge, was I did 9 shots of Jägermeister in 3 minutes 4 seconds, and then did not throw up for 8 hours.
That is gross. That is 100% disgusting. I fucking hate Jaeger.
I'm not a fan of Jaeger either, but I knew I could hold it down. So I was
would-
like, you know what,
I would
fuck it,
vomit
I'll set a record.
I would vomit that shit up, like, instantly. Also, you're a lightweight when you get drunk, though. How are you not, like, hitting on random lampposts?
I was fucked. But here's the trick. There were standing tables. So I very properly leaned myself up against it. And you can actually get this mental image of your mind where Priest thinks that he's just like, chilling out, leaning against this table, but is actually just like sprawled out across it. Because I was fucked.
I can guess that you would be. Like, it would make sense.
I was 22. So that was 4 years ago.
Oh, small child. That was right before I started dating you. What?
It was.
You guys remember when we used to interview people?
Yeah, that was the time that stuff happened.
Pepper
Hey, wait, go
Charmer
get your
remembers.
niece, Enigma. We can interview her.
Actually, here's the thing. Here's something that made me go yesterday. So my
Alright.
family right now is in Mexico, right? And as I was taking out the trash, I get a phone call from my mother who's currently in Mexico visiting family. And it wasn't me, it wasn't my mom who wanted to talk to me, it was my niece.
Huh.
Oh, that's actually really sweet. Your
Yeah, that
niece
is
actually
really
likes
sweet.
you.
Yeah, it's
Aw.
because like It's because I bought the My Little Pony movie so we could watch together.
Aw.
And then
Adorable.
and then she was put on the phone, and all she said was "cabron," and then she hung up.
Cabron! So, okay. Enigma, I have a very dumb, ignorant question for you.
Go ahead.
So, you mentioned that your family went back to Mexico to go see family and stuff. Have you personally been to Mexico?
Not in like a decade. I do not want to go. I do not want to go back to Mexico. That place is. I think I told you that the first time I went there, I think I saw a dead body underneath the freeway.
Wait, so do you have like a passport and everything?
Yeah. Well, it might be out of date though, because I haven't updated it forever.
Then it's
Man.
definitely out of date.
This kills me because Enigma is way more traveled than I am, and now I'm just like self-conscious.
Dude,
I'm
you're going to
really-
Canada though.
I mean,
I know, I'm gonna go to Canada this year. It's gonna be cool. But...
Oh
Let-
yeah,
let me
what are
tell-
you doing in Canada?
Who died? Oh, Ravage. So, but let me tell you, in Mexico, in Tijuana, there's this freaking club that has like a school bus sticking out of the 4th floor.
Huh.
I mean, that sounds like Mexico.
And when I passed through there one time, I saw a man dressed as Spider-Man scaling the building and tossing candies down to the people in the streets.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
You get arrested for that shit here.
And
My
then
God.
gets sold to the cartels.
Yeah. We got our guesses typing.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Battle stations.
Oh wait, we have to get like legit and shit. Wait, does
Well, I
this
mean-
mean
1 hour
should
to
we
rush
do-
the
should we
thread.
do the- Should we do the charity song now?
Yeah, I'll do the charity song real quick. Alex, start posting the charity shit right fucking now. Okay. If you like what we do and you want to see more, you can help us by going to our Patreon and give us money for horses at Red Wings Horse Sanctuary. They give the money to horses for food and trims on their hooves and for water and things, and they make sure that they are healthy, unlike us. Remember, horses drink water, not booze. We do that, but we do it on our own dime, so donate to us, or else you'll regret it, because well, just don't care anymore. I'm done. Flawless.
I like seeing the progression of the songs since like the beginning of when we started doing like the songs to now.
I'm just waiting for someone to grab all those clips of her singing and putting auto-tune to it.
Seriously though, we really want to thank you for the recent spike in donations to the Patreon that we've been getting. Like I said, it doesn't go to us, it goes to horses. And we've been able to now hit the point where we're giving them about $1,000 a year for this one horse, Big Mac. And it's really amazing that we are able to do that. So thanks to you guys, this horse is, able to eat, able to get water, and able to get care. And that matters.
And with the money, we were able to teach him how to read and write because he wrote us a letter.
Yeah, he wrote us a letter. Priest wrote it last week. I recommend you check out that cast if you want to know.
We should do something special for like hitting our $100 milestone.
We're
Yeah,
like
we really
125
should.
now.
I still need to do the angry songs, like the songs people, but I want to put effort into that because there are 2 people who are donating like $25 a month to this, and
We're at like 125 now.
I know it's spectacular. Thank you guys, spectacular. You guys are really great to do that.
I have a
Wouldn't that
really
make it over 1,400 a year then.
Yeah, like I'm saying, up till now we've been able to. Now it's even more.
I have a really exclusively dumb idea.
What's that?
What if like we find some VAs with like commissions or are just genuinely interested in this, and we got like a legitimate like high quality narration of Shadowblade by like fandom VAs and stuff.
You realize that Dusty Cat will do it if I ask him to.
I'm aware.
But I'm saying that's what I'm trying to let you know. Like it can happen. There's also a lot of Shadowblade recordings. So.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't think Dusty can do it because isn't he trying to stay away from the adult stuff?
That's a good point. I don't think he. Oh, which is a shame. He's such a nice guy.
Like we did.
Final, you're fucking fired.
Doesn't even have. There he is.
Speechless.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We killed our guest.
Is this thing on?
Hey,
Yes.
I can hear you. Hi, Vinyl.
Oh man. I'm just gonna put this out there. My throat is like completely trash right now, so
And
Oh,
you're only an
God.
hour late. It's great.
yep, just an hour late, you know. Gotta love that highway traffic.
Oh, it's fine.
It's more like fashionably late, you know.
No, fashionably late's within 7 minutes. I went to manor school.
Shit. It's more like musically late.
Yeah, actually, that's true.
There you go.
Yeah, it's musically late.
Have you looked at the questions that are on the thread at all?
Let's see. I saw a couple that were posted on Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the ones posted on the Film Fiction thread.
Oh, man. Okay.
All right. Well, we'll start with the ones on Twitter and just kind of go from there. I'll do the read in, and then we'll treat this like a Band-Aid and just rip it off, or like a stuck condom. All right.
Oof.
What the fuck?
Don't ask. It's a story. 54321. Hello and welcome to the Barcast, where the bar gets lower every single week. Your bartender for this evening will be non-pencil.
I'm only here for like 20 more minutes. It's fine.
Nimgak Otaku.
My tongue is dying. Help.
Flamenorfer.
Same as pencil.
Milk.
I'm remembering to push a button.
Ravage.
Jawohl.
My name's Flutter Priest. This week we have very, very special guest into Hype HRPC. We have Vinyltastic.
I'm only gonna be here for 10 minutes.
Are you really?
No, I'm kidding. I got the whole damn day. We're fine.
Oh, okay. Woo! All right. We're out on Twitch right now. Drink whenever you hear the word fired. We got a bunch of questions out on Twitter. Have I missed anything?
Don't talk about politics, religion. You're welcome to swear. Don't do stupid things like start drama or use anybody's real names. If there's anything you don't want to say, that's fine. Are we allowed to swear and do whatever we want?
Sounds great.
And
Yeah.
what do you want us to call you? I'm assuming you want to be Vinyl.
Yeah, that's kind of what everyone calls me.
Okay.
That's my legal name now.
Hell yes.
Excellent. The drinking word is fired. Anytime you say the word fired, everybody in the audience will drink, so feel free to let that loose whenever you...
Oh boy, this is gonna end well.
All right. Fuck. I had a thing I was going to ask, and then now it doesn't matter.
You're fired.
All right, we're going to start with the questions from Twitter.
Oh boy.
Vinyltastic, is it possible to fire someone on a live stream asking for a friend at HRPC Vegas?
Ooh, funny enough, I was actually the one who tweeted that one. And yeah, it is possible. It is
Oh,
possible.
shit.
Yeah, it's possible. If Star's watching this, then it's possible. But if he's not,
All right. At Nifty50 asks from Twitter, hi, I'm a Nifty. Would Vinyl consider Niftastic as a perfect ship?
oh brother. Hold on. I
The
need
answer is
a
yes.
drink for this one.
Hey, yeah, start drinking, man. Now is definitely the time.
Okay. Would I consider it a ship? Yes, I would. And I'll say that the ship has set sail.
Aww.
Yeah.
Okay, then at Frimmel on Twitter asks, am Nifty cute?
I'll say horse to that.
Okay.
Yep, just horse.
At GTXMP on Twitter asks, have you ever... Fuck, I hate this question. Okay. Have you ever really Have you ever really been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like?
H.
All right. At Musa Mary asks, is Vinyl a musky husky?
Three
yeah,
IRL
we all know the answer to that one. That's a big yes. It's a big yes.
Wonderful. Now that we got through the Twitters, let's do like 2 actual interview questions. Vinyltastic, who are you? And what do you do for the fandom?
That's a good question. I've been asking myself that same thing every morning. Oh man, no. I'm a DJ. Recently I started doing more convention work and kind of getting myself into the convention scene. I think the first job I picked up, I ran PR and marketing for BabsCon this year. And then recently I joined High Roller. I'm kind of doing their PR and then a little bit of some programming with Killscreen. That's been an amazing ride, getting to see what it's like behind the scenes and seeing how many times I pull out my hair trying to put together a con.
Right.
No, I started more as a DJ. I think it was back in 2015. I was at Equestria LA, and I was like, wow, that looks really fun. I should try that sometime. And it was kind of like fast forward to 2016. I started DJing on my laptop. Then I bought my first controller, and I've kind of just been going from there. And now I'm here.
Hell yeah!
Can I just say how it sounds like you're cutting up lines of coke in the background?
Oh, hold on. All right, how's that?
Oh, you were fine. We just thought it was funny.
Oh. It's probably this crackly bottle of water. I don't know.
Okay. So you are obviously on HRPC staff, it's really fucking cool that you guys are doing such a big convention. First year out, everyone's hyped about this con, arguably just as much as say like BabsCon or Nightmare Nights. Like, it's one of the big cons. You guys are you've outdone yourselves. So you guys are a week out now, almost. I'm assuming that right now everything is smooth sailing. You guys aren't stressed at all, and nothing could go wrong.
I would say that's correct if I was like 6 shots in, but I'm not yet, so no.
Okay, well, we won't ask about what keeps you up at night. Just hopefully everything goes well, and we're looking forward to a wonderful con. And then
I'll put it this way. The most stressful part was trying to pick the panels, because we were just surprised by how many people submitted panels. We were just blown away by it.
Really?
At first we were going to say, we're just going to do Friday, Saturday panels since it's a 2-day convention, but we were just amazed by everyone that submitted such amazing panels. We were just like, you know what, let's just do a panel day on Thursday. So we'll have like all the 18 and 21 plus panels the day before, so we don't reject as many people.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was this one panel called the Barcast panel. I was like, I don't know how I feel about these.
Fired. You're fired. You're fired.
Is that like 3 shots, 3 drinks?
Yeah.
Oh,
brother. But how many total panel events did you guys get submitted, and how many? What, if you could say, what like percentage did you guys accept?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I can't ballpark it, but I want to say we got a little bit over 60 panel submissions, if not more.
Oh wow.
That's like a ballpark. Yeah, that's about a ballpark.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can pull up the list right now. HRPC Drive. And if you want to carry on, and I'll find this in the meantime.
Oh yeah, no, of course. Last actual interview question: who is best pony, my dude?
Oof, good question.
I'm sure it's a hard question for you.
Yeah, I gotta go with Milk. It's the best pony. I gotta go with Milk.
But he's a glass of milk, and sometimes when he's not that, he's a griffin.
Yeah, but if you put some pony ears on that glass of milk and a tail,
Yeah, don't disrespect him. Maybe he's an otherkin glass of milk, Enigma.
So he's a glass of milk who identifies as a griffin.
Let's just keep putting Milk more and more on a pedestal, and then we'll get to the fired panel next week. And it's going to be great. He'll have to meet all of his expectations. Which is fine. Okay. All right, let's go to questions out on Film Fiction. Lieutenant Major Dude has questions. He says, awesome, you're a fucking DJ. That's badass. What do you think of synthwave?
Ooh, synthwave. Surprisingly, that's one department I haven't gotten into a lot. If you know the DJ Seventh Element, he was at Everfree this past week. By the way, killed it. He's been like my one intro to synthwave. He's been showing me a lot of it. It's definitely an experimental genre I'd like to delve into more, but it's just one of those hit or miss things that you probably would want to do it in your bedroom instead of doing it in a crowd of like 100 plus people.
Okay.
So masturbating.
Pretty much. Or synth baiting, if that's a word.
So let me ask you a very hopefully quick question about like the music community in the fandom. Do you find that it's really easy for musicians, especially like electronic musicians, to reach out, talk, and collaborate and work together? Like obviously there's Ponies at Dawn. Historically, there was Balloon Party. Or do you think that there's a lot of like clickiness that happens in the musician area of the fandom?
Honestly, it's pretty easy to reach out to other musicians and collab. I mean, if you can go on Twitter right now and say, hey, I'm making this music, or pop into a Discord and say I'm working on this. Would someone mind giving me feedback? You'll have like 50 something people jumping on you, and that's not including Ponies at Dawn and Cider Party, but like those other musicians that have been way out there for a while.
Nice.
Cool. All right. Let's see. We're going to go to a question now from Rundown Jet. What is your favorite meal, snack, or food stuff that is really unhealthy but so friggin' delicious?
Ooh, this is a good one. Ooh, let's see. All right, I gotta say, it was at Everfree this past weekend. I had this pulled pork mac and cheese with candy coated bacon.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, that was the best dinner I ever had. Like it was a full 3 cheese mac and cheese, but they threw on bacon and pulled pork and everything. Let's see. I think for snacks, oh man, I think any type of sour cream and onion potato chips. That's just my flavor right there.
Ooh. Okay, I can get behind that. Number 2, what is the biggest or weirdest fear that you have?
Ooh, biggest or weirdest fear? Oh man, okay. I want to say it was like, I'll have like that generic fear of like heights and falling, but I think as of late it's definitely changed. I think the biggest fear that I would have is going up on stage and either not doing a good job or just messing up mid-set. It just gets me every time. Like, I'll be super hyped up to play at a concert or something, but right when the MC is about to announce me, I'll just get butterflies in my stomach and just drop right there.
No, I feel that. I totally understand.
And going back to your panel question, we actually had 87 panel submissions.
Oh.
Yep, 87 panel submissions.
And then obviously people can kind of look at the schedule and figure out a lot of the math from there, but still, that's an immense task to have to kind of undertake to be like, nah, we choose you, Pikachu, fuck off, Zubat type thing.
I mean, I'll be honest. We had a couple submissions that as soon as we saw them, we instantly, denied them for reasons I won't go into. But
right.
Yeah, for the most part, it was a tough call because we had a lot of fun ideas.
All right, let's see.
I got a quick question.
Go for it, Pencil or Rav. Fuck.
Pencil.
Oh, you're Pencil.
Right. So I guess I'm fucking priest now. Okay.
Whoa.
Good job. I recommend it.
Whoa! Wait, that's a compliment. I love you.
All right. So, and going into no specifics, did you get any kind of panel submissions like why this is bad or why that is bad or why this person's shit or why all these people are shit? Like basically trying to start drama panels.
Surprisingly, we didn't get anything like that. I think
I'm just curious because I've never seen the submissions before, so I figured,
right.
Are there actual shitty commissions? Commissions like that.
When we were doing our initial panel application process, me and Killscreen, we were going at this together, and we saw a couple weird panels in there. I know there was one where it's like, oh, did you see this changeling just get hit by a truck? Let's see how fast that truck was going. Oh, let's see where the wings
What?
fly. Yeah. Yeah, we got a couple weird panels. I didn't see anything as far as drama goes. You know, I've seen some weird shit in my time, but there's just some stuff that takes the cake.
Oh,
But yeah, to answer your question, we didn't get anything of that drum sort.
huh. Well, I'm kind of surprised and kind of not. I mean, it makes me happy to know that that nobody's being that much of a dick. So, that's
Right.
that's actually really
Yeah.
nice.
I think
No.
people just know that we're trying to like bust our ass here, trying to put on a good convention in Vegas, especially after everything that's happened prior to this. So they're probably trying to give us a little bit lenience here. Maybe after the first year, then they'll try to shed on it.
Yeah, no. Next year we'll submit the weird side of Derpy Burrow panel.
Oh, boy.
All right.
You mean
Number
all of Derpy
Now that's just not true. There's like 3 pictures of ponies cuddling.
Nah, Enigma, we'll just go through all your smegma likes on your porn folder.
And they don't exist?
Smegma likes.
Oh yeah, he had smegma as one of his tags in his porn
By
folder. in Derpy Burrow.
accident. I didn't realize it until
Bullshit.
Alex pointed it out. Once he
Okay.
pointed it out, I removed it.
Okay, boys, we're
Bullshit.
moving on. Okay, no. Oh my god. Gross. Vinyl, what do you think of bagged milk?
Of bagged milk. Ooh. Well. Ooh, man. Well, they had
Do
me
go on.
They had me at boxed water, and I'm like, okay, now I've seen everything. But bagged milk, I don't know. I'd have to try that first before I could give my honest opinion on it.
As a concept, though, it's milk in a fucking bag.
It's milk in a fucking bag. I mean, if you put that on the label, it's just milk in a fucking bag. It would sell.
It does.
It does.
It's true.
It's in
It's
Canada.
not like a Capri Sun where you can just like poke in the straw and you're good.
Oh. It's just like a bag where you have to like tear it open.
Yeah.
You cut it open, but the thing is, you know what the Canadians do? Do you know what they do? They have pitchers. And you would think, oh, well, with a pitcher, then you cut open you cut open the milk bag and you pour the milk into the pitcher, right? That sounds logical, right?
That sounds fine.
No, they take the bag, they put the whole bag into the pitcher of milk, not emptying out. They put the whole bag unopened into the pitcher. Then they cut off one corner of the bag and use the pitcher to pour the milk out of the bag.
Oh.
Because that's how Canada brain works.
Well, I'll admit it sounds efficient.
It's not though. There's no point in keeping it in the bag.
I know. But I'm saying-
Console.exe has crashed.
Well, okay, I'm saying it sounds efficient in theory, but think about it. When you do that, how often are you actually going to wash the jug?
Or you just sell milk in cartons, which you can pour out of without a pitcher.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
you can use the carton for your firefighter because Canada's fucking cold.
Okay,
No, you
we've been
can't
broken.
Just don't drink milk at all.
Yeah, no. Be lactose intolerant. I agree with our guest. Speaking of our guest, we have questions.
Yeah.
Next question for you, Vinyl. What is your one annoying habit that either annoys the hell out of you or annoys other people?
Ooh, annoys other people. Okay, here's a good one. Since I started DJing, there's a running gag where people will come and tell me in other Discords, they'll say, Vinyl, when are you going to play pony music? Or, Vinyl, you didn't play Despacito. What's the matter with you, piece of shit?
Despacito.
I think, the one thing that'll annoy me is like, I'll go up on stage, play a shit ton of pony music, then I'll come off stage and people are going to say, sarcastically, they're going to say, where's the pony music? I'm like, sir, are you deaf or did you just ignore all of the flutter yays I included?
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Where's a vast Fluttershy's ass?
That's coming for High Roller, but don't tell anyone.
Where is Discord by the Living Tombstone? And hopefully I made someone mad.
That's for Odyssey Eurobeat, and I'm not stepping
know.
on turf as
I know.
much as I'd like to.
Odyssey's amazing. Anyway, number 5. What's the bangin' awesome theme song of your sex life?
Discord, Living Tombstone remix.
Hey! Number 6. Just how big is your porn folder?
Okay, depends. Which one are we talking about? My pony folder or my milk folder? There's a big difference there. There's a big difference
Milk
there.
folder or
No.
MILF folder?
No, milk. I'm talking about milk. Yeah. So,
Oh, I mean, when you've got so many different kinds of milk, you got milk in a box, you got milk in a bag.
I got spilled milk. That's my
Milk in
favorite.
a carton.
Spoiled milk.
And spilled milk, just throw it all over the table.
No.
Chocolate milk, which is milk in blackface.
No.
I do not like it, Sam. I am.
There's strawberry milk that comes from pink cows.
No.
Oh dear God.
Okay, moving on. Number 7. What's the biggest thing? What the fuck? Rundown chat. Okay. Number 7. What's the biggest thing you've stuffed in your ass?
What?
Right? That.
I mean, that's not.
um,
You could say a finger. I'm sure you've at some point put a finger up there.
Hold on, let me think about this one. I'm trying to see how crazy I could go with this answer.
I mean, people put stuff into their butt non-sexually sometimes, like medically, like just to check out that everything's okay up there. Or am I alone?
No, you should. You should absolutely check for that shit. And also,
No, you know
like,
what? I got
prostate
it.
health.
No, I got it. My Nintendo GameCube.
Ooh!
Oh my.
I just had this image of the Nintendo GameCube loading controller, and then when it comes up, it just shoves itself deep in your ass.
Oh,
Square peg in a round hole.
I need a drink before I die.
Fired.
Good, fired. Everyone's fired. We're all fired because of that.
Okay. 8th now has the next question.
I'm excited.
Who asks, could you please talk dirty to me and then make airplane noises?
What? I mean, if you want me to talk dirty.
Talk dirty
All right.
and make airplane noises.
All right. Hey, hello. I made a fucky wucky.
What the fuck is this?
Where's the airplane noises?
Hello and welcome to your flight.
We're going in this direction. Okay.
No. Can we not?
All right.
Can we not?
Notices airplane.
All right.
Can we not?
Furry IRL is called, and they would like their jokes back, please.
Hang on, let me take care of this one. Hey, hello. This is your flight attendant speaking. Welcome to your flighty whitey. Notices your destination. Ooh, what's this?
I'm so ashamed.
Wow, neutral. I made a fucky wucky and we're going down.
Oh my god. This was worth the wait in
with her
traffic.
manifolds.
Dude,
Oh my
I hope
God.
this fucking dude dies yet doesn't die at the same time.
Oh, why? This is why the dinosaurs died, you guys.
Notices the battle of the
Why,
bulls.
'cause they were
Ooh, what's
pretending
this?
to us?
We're going to to Alex underscore. Oh,
This is your bulge cast.
The bulge.
Number 1. Oh my god! I don't think we've actually legitimately had this question in a while, or I'm stupid and forget things. Alex underscore asks, do you have any funny anecdotes or stories that you would tell for friends at a bar to get a laugh?
Oof. Oh man, let me think about that one. I'm trying to think because my whole life is funny, so I'm trying to pick one. Let's see. Think about this one. This is a tough one actually. Ooh, oh, you know what? I got it. Okay. So at Everfree Northwest this past weekend,
Okay.
I left the hotel on Monday morning, and my flight wasn't until 1:15. So I wake up, and my friends roll in the lobby, and it's like 11 or 12 o'clock. My friends say, let's go to Denny's across the street. Let's go get food. And they're like, you're insane, you know that? There's no way you can go to Denny's, get food, and get to the airport on time. And I'm telling them, that's a lie. hold my beer. So we go to Denny's. I get back to the hotel about 12:30. The shuttle had taken off, so I just missed my ride. I ended up Ubering to the airport, and I get to this hour-long wait line. It looked like an hour because there was just way too many people in security. So after I get through security and everything, I get to my gate, and I look at the clock, and it said 1:14. My flight board's at 1:15.
No way!
Nice.
And I was
See,
like,
normally when you say, let's go to Denny's, that's usually the sign of a story where things go wrong.
yeah. And then that's when I said, this plane is empty. Yeet.
Oh my god. All right. Number 2, how do you like to relax?
How do I like to relax? Okay. So I have a couple different ways I like to relax. Either I'll bust out the GameCube, play some Animal Crossing or Super Mario Sunshine, or something I always like to do is I'll lay in bed, grab some Netflix, watch a couple shows, or on other days I'll just listen to some hip hop, listen to the really chill stuff.
Yeah. Nice, man.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
see. We'll skip over potato chip because we already know it's sour cream and onion. What's your favorite type of nut?
The one that I bust. No, I'm just kidding.
I was waiting for it.
See,
waiting
I
for
was gonna say I'm a big fan of D's.
Oh, DJs or D?
D's nuts!
Oh my god. Okay. Honey roasted cashews, hands down, 100%.
You can stay. I like you.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Number 5. Describe the taste of you cum in 2 words. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
What does your cum taste like? That's what they're asking.
No,
Oh.
it asks what does it taste like when you cum in 2 words?
Oh.
What?
This is Alex. Alex number 5.
All right. Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. Okay. Let's see. Latrius now has questions. Number 1, would you hug a bat pony?
Is that even a question? That's more of a yes, all the way.
All right. Would you hug an original changeling?
Yes.
What drink would you turn into a pony?
Ooh, what drink would I turn into a pony?
Like Coke pony or Mountain Dew pony?
Oh, jeez. Oh, damn, that's a tough one. Can it be mixed? Can it be combinations too? Is it just one flavor? Or
Well, as
can it
long
be
as you don't have suicide pony, I think you're fine.
Okay.
Because that means other things.
I'm thinking root beer float pony. Get the white mane going.
That sounds heavenly.
I like that. Yeah.
Or milkshake pony. That'd be a good one too.
Okay. Let's see. The next question is, what food would you ponify?
Ooh, what food would I ponify? Well, I do have a knack for burritos, so I think I'd go with burrito pony.
Ooh.
It's just a pony, but he's got that mustache and the big Mexican hat, and all he does is give out free burritos all day.
I'd be game for this pony.
I feel like Chellis should be this pony, to be honest.
Chellis would be a great burrito pony. We need to get Chellis.
What I'm wondering is, how does the pony make a burrito in the first place?
Well,
I can't see their hooves, rolling up the tortilla.
that's not that hard, dude. They could
You
totally
need to
do
go
that.
to you need to go to Chipotle and meet some equal opportunity workers.
You're gonna say I thought you were gonna say you need to go to Chipotle and meet some equines.
No, I'm serious. There at a Chipotle that I went to, there is a guy who works there rolling and tucking burritos who doesn't have a hand, and it's really cool.
Huh.
He has he slips like a glove over it and everything. How food people online have to wear gloves. He slips a thing over his stump, and it's actually really cool. He's never ripped a burrito for me. It's good. Anyway, moving on.
Actually, speaking of burritos, I'm more of a wet burrito person myself. Just putting that out there.
A wet burrito? Is this a sex term
Yeah.
I don't know?
No, it's literally a burrito, but you take a bunch of enchilada sauce and you throw it over the burrito.
Oh,
Chris, they have that here.
Yeah.
a smothered burrito.
Okay, we call it a wet burrito here, so it's
It's
like,
called a wet burrito. He's right.
Yeah, it's called a wet burrito.
Oh.
See, Anon gets me. Live in the Bay Area life.
See that's like West Coast versus Midwest.
Okay, yeah. See, that's a big difference right there.
Yeah. Okay. Tin Man now has questions. What is your favorite headcanon from the show?
Ooh, favorite headcanon, I have to draw it at either Lyra and Bonbon or Vinyl and Tavi. One of the two.
All right. Number 2. Do you even crotch boobs?
No, that's a tough one for me to get behind.
All right. Number 3. Bug ponies or gay deer?
Bug ponies, all the way.
Good man. Number 4. Bird ponies or bat ponies?
I gotta stick to bad ponies. You can't get me off those.
Suck it, Griffins. All right. Number 5. Catbirds or bull people? Oh, I like that.
Wait, catbirds or?
Because I've always taken bird ponies to be like the griffins, but I guess they must be the hippogriffs from like the movie. And catbirds are the griffins, and bull people would be minotaurs. Okay.
Yeah, I'd go with the catbirds.
Oh, you said bull people. I thought you said bowl people, like cereal.
Yeah, I was
bowl.
like bald. No, wait, bald people?
How would a bull person work? No, BOWL.
Oh.
No, it is BULL. But Enigma thought I said bowl, BOWL.
Enigma's not allowed to speak
whatever.
anymore.
Anyway, this tangent's bad, and I feel bad. Okay.
On this lovely tangents note, I should say, I've got to run. It was nice to see you again, Van.
Yeah,
I'll see you
I gotta run.
soon.
See you on High Roller. I gotta run too.
I do too, actually. Holy shit.
Yeah, everyone's
Like-
gotta run.
All the cool people are leaving.
Everyone's gotta run.
I guess.
All right. See you, Flint. Okay.
See you.
Can't wait to see you fuckers next week.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you too, Flam, naked.
Oh shit! It's that next week.
Right?
Someday, priest, I'll be naked at your house.
And this is when M.A. Larson calls and said, "Yeah, no, I can't come." No.
Oh, we can't come, all right. I mean,
That's not a problem for me. All right. The other guy now has his question. He's got a little picture for you to check out. I'm going to post it here in Discord so you can see it. How does this make you feel?
can someone pass me the bleach?
It looks like a nutsack that tried to become a rooster, but was injected with Rainbow Dash DNA, and now it just wants death. And it looks like the last boss of a Kirby game.
Nah, Marx is like way cooler than that. Just saying. Hashtag love Kirby. Hashtag Kirby life. Oh my god, I'm so disappointed in myself right now. Pound we two. All right. And probably nobody got that reference, so that's fine. I became Enigma for this cast.
Nice.
Midnight Chaos now has a question. Number 1, how gay is that gay? What the fuck?
That's pretty gay.
Fair enough. Now we're going to questions from some bro for life. Number 1, what is your favorite video game?
Ooh. Damn. I've been picking up a lot of like old ass Nintendo games.
Uh-huh.
I gotta say Star Fox, like the original Star Fox 64.
I can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Like that one has a special place in my heart.
It's a fucking good game. So I don't blame you, man.
It really is.
So then we'll see how that evolves in the next question. What is your favorite boss fight in a video game?
Ooh, favorite boss fight in a video game. I gotta think back to a lot of this. Oh man, let's see. I can't say Dark Souls because that whole thing is a boss. I gotta admit, if anyone's played on the PlayStation 2, there was this one game called Maximo. There was a one boss at the very end of the game where you have to fight a giant ass panther in a castle. But the gimmick is that the lights go out every 10 seconds. So you can only hit them when the lights flash on.
Huh.
And it's a bitch because you might think they're in front of you, but the next thing you know, they're right behind you.
Oh.
And it's a one-shot kill type thing, which is a bitch every time.
Well, fuck, man. That sounds intense. All right. Number 3. Have you accepted Skeletor, the master of the universe, into your heart?
Wow, look at the time. I should probably get going. I'm gonna go.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm kidding. Yes, 100%. Actually, I did last night.
Ooh.
You allowed a bone into your body?
I did. I got boned.
Wow. I
And
like
That's
my
lewd.
Vinyltastic boneless. Thanks.
Yeah, when I go to a steakhouse and they say, "How do you like? What kind of meat you want?" I was like, "I want bone in."
You're good people. All right. Number 4. You're in the township of Pone. What business do you start?
I sell propane and propane accessories. My other
Nice.
option was gonna say that I sell milk and milk accessories, but I think the propane one is better.
Lewd.
You gotta know your audience. It was definitely the correct choice. Number 5. Do you even praise, bro?
Yeah, can I get a bro hoof?
Whoa. Yes. I want to see that chat filled with bro hoof emojis. Oh, God. We need it. We need all of them. Okay. Now it's time for questions with Mylon. Enigma, do the thing.
It's time for questions with Vylon, and this is the first time I ever did it.
Yay! I've been waiting for a good time to do it with you. Don't take that out of context. Now Davis is just gonna break that into the worst
I'm gonna
thing.
take that out of context 100%. I'm taking that out of context.
Good. Mylon's question is, how are you today?
You know what? I'm doing pretty good. Aside from this sore throat I got and my voice is coming in and out, pretty good.
All right. Let's see. Uwe Toll now has questions. Oh my god. Okay. These are interesting questions. You can answer them however you wish or not answer them however you wish. Do you do the weed?
No, I don't actually.
Smart.
A lot of people have actually asked me and offered me at cons, but I don't do the weeds.
I totally respect that, man.
I do the milks. That's a different story, though.
Whoa.
Never inject the marijuana, kids.
It's
Becky
true.
Becky took 7
It's true.
marijuanas.
Let's see. We're going to RK Striker JK5, who asks, what is your favorite non-MLP franchise?
Transformers, hands down. Like that's a no-brainer for me.
Really? What series or comics or whatever?
Okay,
that is a
so-
very rare answer.
This is actually a tough one for me because I've been a Transformer fan since I was like 5.
Okay.
My dad introduced me to the original 1980 cartoon, and that has a special place in my heart. I have all the DVDs for every single series ever. Lately, I've been watching Transformers Prime back when it was on the Hub, but now it's on Netflix, and it's a pretty good series, but I gotta admit, the original 80s cartoon is probably my favorite one. That was the one that got me into it all.
Okay. I used to be a Transformers fan, so I'm gonna ask you like some yes or no, like just tell me yes or no, like rapid fire, or if you just like nut in your pants, just like tell us why this is so good.
I
What
already
do you,
nutted.
what do you think of like the Beast Wars Transformers?
Oh God, no.
Okay. Robots in Disguise 2001.
It's pretty good.
Energon.
I can get around it.
Uh, let's see. What would be the best Transformers series in your opinion?
Ooh, best Transformer series. I gotta say Transformers Prime, since I'm watching, not because I'm watching it right now, but there's just something about that series that just keeps me wondering what happens in every other episode. And it's only 20 minutes long an episode, so
Damn.
I think what
pretty
happens
good.
is that, since the series was more fleshed out by the time Prime came out versus 1980s where they were like experimenting to see how the show would have gone.
Right.
I gotta say Transformers Prime is up there as my favorite.
Hell yeah. Okay. Have you done any fan works for anything for a non-MLP franchise?
Fan works for a non-MLP franchise. Ooh. Let me think.
So I'm sure you probably don't wake up one day and be like, you know what? I'm going to make a Steven Universe song.
No, actually, I never have done anything outside of MLP.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we need to hear the dubstep remix of the Transformers theme song.
Oh,
Like,
brother.
you gotta get on that.
When you say
You
you
gotta
don't,
make the hottest banger ever.
when you guys say you don't like Beast Wars, you guys saying that you don't love Megatron going yes all the time?
Stop. You're fired.
Yes.
I grew up with that series. Fuck you.
It's better than Digimon.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I've only seen maybe about 30 seconds of Beast Wars, and I was like, nah, this isn't for me.
No, I don't blame you, dude. Like the 3D animation is fucking weird.
Yeah, that
Well,
was
it
like,
was the early '90s. They didn't really have a budget per se.
Yeah,
yeah, but look at the original 80s cartoon. They should have just stuck to that.
they really should have.
Like they got Weird Al in the 80s movie. What happened to that?
Oh, I know. I love that movie.
That was
And
the
I
best
can't-
At the same time,
they got
Transformers has a name to it, but they were, I would say honestly, they were experimenting with the CGI one.
in a later series they get Weird Al back again in Transformers Animated. He's literally a Transformer made out of junk.
Oh boy.
Huh.
All
Yeah.
right. I'm going to go to questions now from Vandamoose, who starts by asking which pony butt is best butt?
Vinyl, hands down.
Ooh. Number 2, you find a booty chest. What is in it?
A booty chest, but what's in it? Okay. A Snickers bar and a pony butt.
Nice. Vinyl butt?
A bag of milk. And a bag of milk. Yeah, vinyl butt.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Number 3, you get closer to the booty chest, and suddenly it opens itself. God damn it, it's a fucking mimic. How do you escape, and what 3 items do you need to succeed?
Okay, what 3 items do you need to escape? Okay. You need a noose, and a portal to Equestria, and a Twix bar.
Wait, do you have the left side of the Twix or the right side of the Twix?
Shit, this is a tough question.
Well,
This is on the test later.
Or the dunk.
Okay, I'll say left side. Left side.
This episode of the Barcast is brought to you by Mars Candy.
The correct answer is not to break the Kit Kat, but just to take a big ass bite.
It's not a Kit Kat! Oh, okay, you were doing something different. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, number 4. The mimic presents itself as best pony butt. Do you change your mind and decide not to escape?
God no, I run like hell.
Yeah, you stick your peener in there, and it's gonna be like that scene from Teeth.
No, you see, you take the bag of milk, and you squirt the bag of milk at them. And you just let that white milk just spread it all over the place.
I
Fucking
feel like
lewd.
if you did that, it'd probably be like the thing blood reacting to the hot coil.
Speaking of thing blood, the next question is: would you do a thing pwn?
A thing pwn. What is that?
Okay, so if you look in our little chat, and if you're aware of John Carpenter's The Thing,
Oh,
it is The Thing as a pony.
you know, big no.
Okay.
She could be anything you want her to be, and she'll have vaginas at the end of her hooves.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
just
but-
changelings, though.
I'll stick to my mares, you know.
She could be any mare you want her to be, man. So,
Stick to my mares, man.
so what if you get infected via STD?
All right.
No. God, no.
Moving on. Number 6. What is your favorite food and drink, my dude?
Favorite food and drink. Okay. A smothered chicken burrito, extra
Oh.
guacamole,
Oh,
and
God.
an ice cold lemonade.
Oh, God. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten. All right.
Like that right there's my go-to combo any day.
I'm going to need to get myself a wet burrito. All right.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Wet burrito.
Because he hasn't stuck his in anything yet.
Number 7. If there's a ponified version of your favorite food and drink, would you snuggle it?
Yeah. I'll say yes to the burrito pone. I don't know how I feel about a lemonade.
I could see that.
Like,
But the real
is it a yellow pone with like a lemonade mane?
No, it's more like a glass pone with lemonade on the inside.
Does it
Yeah,
like
like soda
come
pone.
lemonade, or it's like what's going on there?
Yeah, no, it would come
Everything's
lemonade
lemonade.
and burp lemonade bubbles.
That she would pee lemonade.
Holy shit!
You'd have
And
to be careful of the yellow snow.
She would drink water or cola or blood, and it would just turn into lemonade.
Now, when she pees that lemonade, does it come out warm or ice cold?
I really hope it comes out ice cold. If it doesn't come out ice cold, and
Well, hey, I mean, if you're into water sports, it'd be the best pony ever.
it's
I
true.
mean, she'd basically be like the Kool-Aid pone. Just like walking around like, oh yeah.
I just want a scenario where the Kool-Aid man just tries to smash into the wall, but because he's made out of glass, he shatters.
That is a Family Guy joke and has already been done.
Wait, that's been done?
Yeah, Family Guy did it. Okay,
I have
moving on.
not seen Family Guy in forever.
Ugh.
Top quality comedy. Number 8. Why are cheesy legs bugs best bugs?
That's a very good question. So, this is a story actually of how my life got turned right side up, right?
Oh God.
So,
You're fired.
shit. All right, I'm taking a drink.
Fired.
Nope, they're the best. They're the best legs, the best cheesy legs. I actually got a plushie. I got a plushie of that coming soon. Stay tuned.
They're on a whole nother level.
Yeah, they really are.
I brought this up before, but my theory as to why their legs are like that is because they're anorexic. They haven't eaten any love, and because they're lacking love, their body is like lacking part of themselves. That's why the new changelings don't have any holes, because they're well fed.
They need more milk.
So by purposely starving this changeling, you're doing it just so you can have the holes.
Well, I mean, there's worse ways to have blue balls.
Oh,
Moving on. What is your favorite con-based story?
a con-based story. So it's like just a story happened at a con.
Yeah, basically like a story of something that happened at a con that still makes you giggle.
It still makes me giggle. Okay. I'm gonna go way back for this one.
Oh shit.
BabsCon 2014,
Oh fuck.
first year of the con. I took my parents to that con and introduced them to the Brony fandom.
Oh.
That was a very big mistake.
Oh my god! Why?
But-
What happened?
But I'll put it this way. So we were at the con and we were checking in and we're getting on the elevator and we were like way up on one of the top floors. We're going up the elevator and we stop on like the third floor. And the next thing you know, I see like 10 something people packing into the elevator. And at first I thought they were just ordinary people, but I take a second look and I see Andrea Libman, Peter New, M.A. Larson, Ashley Ball. Everyone was it was the entire lineup of guests of honors piled in this elevator. And I'm just standing here in the middle of everyone trying to keep it cool. And I'm just like slowly reaching for my phone, trying to take a big selfie from the corner of the hotel room.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How did that end?
I didn't take the picture because they got off on the next floor.
Oh.
Yeah, and I kept my cool.
Well, good. I'm proud of you for keeping your shit together. You're making a good name for us.
For
All
now.
right. For now, yes.
Yeah, for now.
Number 10. You did it, didn't you? You got closer to the mimic after it was presenting itself with some pony butt. Soon after you get married and have 3 oddly shaped chest kids. What are their names?
Shit.
Well, that's
Shit,
one.
That's the
That's one of their names. It's just shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably the
shit.
first one.
Yeah, shit is the first one. Ooh woo would be the second one.
Oh,
No.
oh my
And what's this would be the third one.
god! Are they twins?
Yes.
You are what's wrong with society.
So every time I'd be in public with my kids, I would just be like, ooh woo, what's this?
This is degeneracy. You're fired.
All right, let me get another drink.
All right, number 11. What is Spike's best quality?
He doesn't have a best quality.
You're a good man. You can stay. All right, number 12. What are you personally excited for with HRPC? What do you personally want to do? What is on your list of things to hit up?
Well, definitely the Friday night concert that I may or may not have put together. What else? Oh, the monocrawl. That one I'm actually excited for since I'm gonna be leading that one.
Yes, that's Thursday night, isn't it?
That's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday night.
Fuck yeah.
And then the Vinyl Countdown, which obviously you know why, because it's got my name on it.
Hell yeah.
I'll put it this way. If you go to the Vinyl Countdown, you stay all the way to the end, there's going to be some surprises, but I can't tell you right now.
Ooh. Ooh, what's this panel?
Stop.
I'm really happy I have something I can do that annoys Nigma now. All right. Now we're going to go to Brian Reeds, who has a small list of questions for you. What is your favorite song from the show and song from the fandom?
Song from the show. I gotta say the Crystal Fair song. Like, that one's a good. The Crystal Empire song is a good one. My favorite song from the fandom. That's a tough one, especially with all the music that's out there. If I have to narrow it down to just one, I gotta say it's Milk's remix of Discord.
What?
Is there
No,
a different milk around here, or
I'm kidding. No, definitely my favorite song from the fandom. It was on the Ponies at Dawn anthology album called Satellites. And that one I'll just have it on repeat for a while.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right. Who is your favorite non-pony?
Favorite non-pony. But it's still from the show, right?
Yes.
Okay. Captain Cilantro.
I like how you say cilantro, like everyone.
Yeah, I'll just say Captain Cilantro at this point.
I like her too. I'm thinking of making a fic with her.
I've been like low key considering getting a Docky, but I'm like, nah,
Maybe a little too much.
maybe a little too much.
All right. What is your opinion of cuddly ponies? Picture for example.
Aww.
Those are the best. Those are the best.
Yes. And then from Brian, before I will take his final question to end the podcast, would you recommend watching MLP to those of us who don't usually watch the show?
Oh man. Okay, so recommend it to people who don't watch the show or have like never seen it.
Don't normally watch the show. Like maybe they watched the first few seasons and now they're just kind of coasting on the fandom.
Okay, so kind of like what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would say yeah, because with all the things that this fandom is cranking out, sometimes it's nice to just go back to the show and have a reminder of where it all started. You're just like, oh, this fandom just didn't start out of the open. It started because of the show. So sometimes it's nice to just get a refresher on, where it all started.
Oh, wow. Okay. We're going to go now to Short Skirts and Explosions, who asks, what doth life?
What doth life? Horse.
Solid.
That is the correct answer.
All right, now we're going to Kaiden, who asks, what is the worst thing to put inside a vagina?
My mixtape.
Your mixtape? Because of first-degree burns?
Yes.
Oh,
The mixtape is on fire.
No, if you use my
No, that'd be third-degree burns.
Yeah, if you use my high roller set, you're going all the way to like third degree and beyond.
Wait, is there anything beyond third degree? I thought third degree was technically the highest there is.
No, fourth degree is another degree. It's basically where you burn the bones.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, and it's the one that most likely results in death as well. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill between Beethoven, Friedrich Nietzsche, and John Williams.
Fuck John Williams, marry Beethoven, kill off the other.
Wonderful. Number 3. What is best fetish?
Best fetish. Spamming the milk lewd emote in any Discord server. Just dropping into a random Discord server and pinging milk saying, drop me a milk lewd. And just dropping it.
How many times a day do you ping me for that one?
That's a good question, actually. Like right, just right now,
Like 3 or 4 times, I think.
All right. What is your favorite music genre and why is it clearly dubstep?
That's not what.
I think that's meant more of a joke than anything else.
Oh, I was gonna actually answer it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, then go for it.
Yeah, I was gonna actually answer it. Because with dubstep, when you start to get into those harder hitting genre, you're going up there to play speedcore. You kind of just let the reins loose and play whatever your heart desires. Because at that point, you just don't give a fuck what the crowd thinks.
I believe that. What's the typical BPM of a speedcore song?
That's a good question. I personally, I play my big room at like 128 to 130 BPM.
Like, at speedcore, are you doing 220?
Yeah, 210 is the highest I've ever done.
Holy shit.
Maybe I'll do that at high roller.
Just take that tempo dial and just turn to 11.
Just grab that tempo bulge and just shove it up all the way.
Yes. All right. NY Chris 824 now has a question. Should I have hot dogs, a hamburger, or shrimp for dinner? The side options are fries or fries. An update, he already chose hot dogs. So
good man.
Then you can have some hot dogs, tacos, tostadas. Look that up on YouTube. It's funny. All right. Alex _ now has one final question for you. Fuck, marry, kill between Priest. I'm gonna sub this out for Milk and Enigma.
Wait, okay, so Priest, Milk, and who's the third one?
Enigma.
Enigma.
Hey.
Okay. Milk, Priest, and Enigma. Okay. Marry Milk, fuck Priest, kill Enigma.
Of course.
Good man.
Of course.
Sorry, Enigma, but Milk's got that milk loot emote. Unless you can beat it.
Ooh, what's that?
That's literally all I'm gonna marry him. That's literally all I'm gonna marry him for. Is at the wedding, I'm gonna be like, drop me a milk loot emote, boy.
Sadly, we only got time for a few more questions because we allocate 2 hours for every cast. But I'm gonna try to cover some really good ones. So, HRPC is obviously in a week, which means that people are either going to be coming or they're not. But you might have some people that are local in that Vegas area or in the Bay Area that are thinking, I'm not doing anything that weekend. I could go. If you had to sell them, this is the final chance. Why should they come to HRPC?
Oh man, why should they come to HRPC? Well, first of all, it's a first-year con, so you never know what could happen, good or. But I think if they want to see what this fandom is capable of doing, then they should come to HRPC because really, this con has been put together by the fandom for the fandom. All of the staff have, come from the backgrounds. Obviously, we've got Charlie, who's, the con chair for several other cons. Star, obviously, who's never hosted a con. So really, it's all the support we've seen from the fandom has just blown us away. And that's really why we're doing this for the most part. Not just to give Vegas, a new reason to come, but just to show people what we can actually do when we all come together.
Awesome. Let's see. I already asked you for events. So, if people want to check out your work, your DJ stuff, the music that you want to do, or just keep in touch with you after this podcast, how can they look you up? How can they check out your stuff?
Okay, so if they want to keep up with me or talk to me, they can follow me on Twitter. Same thing's Vinyltastic. If they want to check out my work, mixcloud.com, and you search for Vinyltastic. That's where I upload all of my concepts, usually.
Hell yeah. Do you do any sort of DJ streams? Like I know Killstream does some of that stuff, and then you guys are close.
I've been thinking about it, but I just don't have the time because running between cons and real life stuff, it doesn't give me that much time, especially with Overwatch because that takes like 90% of my life.
Hey man, understand. Diva main. I feel you.
Zarya main.
You are everything I hate in life.
Exactly.
That's it. No. Anyway, last but not least, what do you? The final question I'm going to take from Brian Reeds, and it is a circle jerky question. What is your opinion of the Barcast?
Opinion of the Barcast. Oh man, let me get a drink for this one. This is gonna be a long one.
Oh fuck.
We're fired.
Those faces of shit. No, I'm just kidding. I love the Barcast. They're probably one of those chill guys I would hang out with. The Barcast, if I could compare them, they'd be like that one group of friends who always hang out in the corner of high school at lunchtime, and you walk over there and they just instantly pull you into their group of friends. It's one of those things that even if they don't know you, or if they do, they'll still treat you like family.
That is fucking gay.
We're the cool kid corner.
Did you just describe us? Did you just describe us as Cheers?
I just had like an emotional moment, and I immediately was just like, "Oh God, make it gay, make it weird." But no,
we're the cool kids corner now.
That's really sweet. Thank you.
Always wanted to be in the cool kids corner.
We can't wait to see you at HRPC. We're gonna have some booze for you. I'm pretty damn sure.
I'm not actually going to High Roller.
Just a
Yeah,
bamboozle.
bamboozled. Yeah, bamboozled the whole time.
Shit.
Fired.
Yeah, I got grounded. Catch my Fortnite stream, 100 wins.
Oh God.
Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Click
Ring
that
the
little
bell.
notification. Yeah, ring the bell. I'm actually giving away 4 Amazon gift cards and 100,000 V-Bucks. So you know.
This
Make sure
episode
you,
has been brought to you by Crunchyroll and Dollar Shave Club.
Dollar Shave Club.
That's all the time that we have for this Barcast. I hope everyone had a good time. Vinyl, you're fucking awesome, and we're so happy we had able to have you on.
Even though I showed up like an hour late.
Hey, man, life happens. We aren't holding it against you. We'll just have to try and get another time where we can get you the full 2 hours. How's that sound?
Yeah, talk to my manager. We'll keep in touch.
Oh, well, I mean...
Your manager's fired.
Yeah,
I was uncomfortable with the sexual favors I had to do last time. So, I don't know. We'll
talk to Milk. He's my new manager, so...
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching this episode of the Barcast. Remember, next week we will not probably be on Twitch, maybe, because we will be in Las Vegas at HRPC. Be sure to hit us up and send us PMs, and we will have Barcast Con at HRPC. It'll be great.
It's actually Unicon, not HRPC.
Actually, it's Las Pegasus.
I think it's called Unicron.
Yeah, it's called Unicon.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I was gonna say Unicum, but it's Unicum.
Unicum. Thank you for watching this episode of the Barcast. This has been an on-pencil, flaming word for... Oh, God. Enigmatic Otaku.
What is wrong with you?
A lot of things. Milk.
Bye.
Ravage.
Bye.
Of course, our wonderful guest, Vinyltastic.
I think I lost my voice.
My name is Flutter Priest. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Fucking peace.